Hi folks, happy Friday. Today is August 22nd, 2025, and I'm glad you're here with me that it's time to look at the freshest launches making waves right now. Whether you're a builder, an early adopter, or simply love exploring new tools, you'll feel right at home. Time to dive in and see what the community is buzzing about. This next product is Omnara, Claude Code in your pocket. Omnara frees Claude Code from the terminal. Start coding locally. Then pick up instantly on web or mobile. Switch devices seamlessly, never lose progress. Get push notifications when agents need you and approve changes with one tap. SDK works with any AI agent. Let's check out what the creator mentioned.
Hey Product Hunt! We're Ishan and Kartik, childhood friends since Montessori, now building Omnara in the YCS25 batch. The problem we love building with Claude Code, but it kept us chained to our desks. Every time an agent needed approval, we had to be there. Coffee run? Nope. Quick errand? Forget it. We were babysitting terminals instead of building. It's Omnara, mission control for your AI agents, right in your pocket. Real-time notifications when agents need you. Full mobile interface, logs, diffs, approvals on your phone. One-tap approvals, review and approve in plain English. Universal SDK works with Claude Code, N8N, and any custom agent. How it works: pip install Omnara and Omnara, your Claude Code is now live everywhere. Open our web app or download mobile approved PRs from the park, debug from coffee shops. Stay in flow. In just 1 week since launching on Hacker News, we've onboarded thousands of developers and processed over 250K plus agent interactions. Try Omnara for free. Pip install Omnara and Omnara omnara.com iOS app for Android beta. Email Ishan at omnara.com. GitHub. What do you think? We'd love your feedback.
Up next, GoodsFox, track competitor ads, traffic sources, and winning creatives. AI-powered website ad intelligence to see exactly how competitors drive traffic, run ads, and win customers across 49 countries and 10 ad channels. Here's the founder's perspective.
Hi everyone, I'm the head of marketing at GoodsFox. GoodsFox started with a strong focus on e-commerce intelligence, and always been proud of how we helped brands uncover winning products and track their competitors. But today, with the launch of GoodsFox 2.0, I'm even prouder of how far we've come. The new version is more than e-commerce. It's a full website ad intelligence platform, covering 49 countries and 10 plus major ad channels including Meta, Google, and TikTok. What excites me most in 2.0 are the website research and ad library features. See which brands are investing heavily in ads, and how their strategies evolve across regions and channels. Track traffic trends, audience profiles, and placements, turning competitive insights into actionable strategy. Access millions of creatives, filterable by industry, format, or region, and repurpose what works. Even dig into Google search ads with keyword filters, translation, and copy export. For marketers, agencies, and growth teams, this means faster validation cycles, clearer benchmarks, and a real edge in crowded markets. We've also kept pricing transparent and accessible. $1 gets you a 3-day trial of the full platform, and the advanced plan unlocks all data for just $149/month. Built GoodsFox because we believe competitive intelligence should be practical, and you can use daily to guide campaigns and spot opportunities. Excited to hear your thoughts, and happy to answer any questions here.
Now let's take a look at DeepSeek v3.1, our first step toward the agent era. DeepSeek v3.1 is a hybrid model that supports both thinking mode and non-thinking mode. Here's the founder's perspective.
Hey hunters, I am excited to hunt DeepSeek v3.1, our first step toward the agent era. Hybrid inference, think and non-think, one model, two modes, faster reasoning. DeepSeek v3.1 think answers quicker than our 1-0528, stronger agent skills. Improved tool use plus multi-step task handling. 128K context for both chat and reasoner modes. Strict function calling support in beta API. Better performance on SWE/terminal bench plus complex reasoning tasks. Open source weights available for the community. You can even toggle between think and non-think modes via the new DeepThink button. I'd love your thoughts as we continue building towards smarter, faster, and more capable AI agents.
This next product is ViewMe, 3D Viewer Desktop App. ViewMe is a straightforward 3D viewer desktop app that can load and display wavefront.obj 3D models with textures, lighting, and dynamic shadows. Perfect for previewing 3D models quickly and easily. Here's the maker's message.
Here, I'm excited to announce a project that I've been developing intermittently since last year with the aim of learning graphic programming. The project has a roughly simple goal that is showcasing digital 3D objects/models. It works exactly like a 3D graphic engine. I am calling it as Tiny Graphic Engine. It has a bit more complex structure on its features beside a simple look. Let's jump on what ViewMe does. Loads and displays .obj models with textures, real-time dynamic shadows with soft edges, advanced lighting system, directional, point, spotlights, intuitive camera controls with mouse interaction, right-click, open with ViewMe, and browse path support for quick model loading. So, what I learned. Technically, I got the basic fundamentals of graphic programming, such as shadow mapping techniques, Phong lighting model implementation, model view projection, MVP, transformations, texture mapping, and material handling. I was inspired to build this project by Microsoft 3D Viewer app. Similarly, ViewMe is released only on Windows, just for now. GitHub/release, ViewMe version 1.0 https://github.com/1zgi/3d_object.
Next, we have inZOI, life simulation where every life becomes a story. Create your unique story by controlling and observing the lives of ZOIs. Customize characters and build houses using easy-to-use tools to live the life of your dreams and experience the different emotions of life created by its deep and detailed simulation. The maker shares.
It's as if The Sims and Grand Theft Auto met on Love Island and had a baby. https://www.youtube.com/watch v=lnwbsrtqmg.
Next, we have GitArsenal, from Git clone to running code in one command. Stop wasting hours on environment setup. Our AI agent takes any GitHub repository and gets it running automatically, debugging every error, installing every dependency, and handling all the painful setup work that usually kills your coding momentum. Now, from the creator's own words.
Why did I build this? Because I was tired of brilliant ideas dying in dependency hell. Last year, I was working on multiple research repos. What should have been 5 minutes of exploration turned into 3 hours of debugging CUDA versions, Python conflicts, and missing dependencies. Sound familiar? What's unique about our approach? We don't just install packages, we understand the entire codebase using AI and predict what will break. Unlike coding assistants that help you write code, we focus purely on the unglamorous but critical job of getting existing code to actually run. We provision the right hardware automatically. No more "this needs a GPU" surprises. Our agent doesn't give up. It keeps debugging until your code works, just like a determined human would. What I'm most proud of, we've tested this on 100+ repos ranging from simple web apps to complex ML research projects. Watching someone go from frustrated to coding in minutes instead of hours never gets old. The future where you can try any open source project without setup friction is finally here. No more bookmarking repos to try later and never actually doing it.
Let's move on to musical drones. Every run is life or death. Outrun the drones to survive. Run or be hunted. Musical drones turns your workout into a survival game. And a warning. Slow down, the drone locks on. Stop, it hunts. Built-in protest of tech billionaires funding AI war machines. This app makes dystopia something you can feel. Here's the maker's message.
Musical Drones is the first fitness app that turns your run into a survival game. Slow down, and the drone starts hunting. Pick up the pace to stay alive. This isn't just fitness. It's protest. What happens when the guy behind the world's biggest music platform invests in AI-powered war machines? You get Musical Drones, a running app that turns your workout into a warning. This app was built in response to a very real future that's being funded right now. When tech billionaires pour money into autonomous weapons, we're not just watching dystopia unfold, we're jogging straight into it. So we built a simulation. One you can feel. One you have to run from. Here's how it works. Start running. Music plays. Slow down, and the drone locks on. Stop, and it starts hunting. Keep moving, or get eliminated. Musical drones uses your motion to simulate evasion. The only way to stay alive? Run. The moment you hesitate, the drone begins its pursuit. This isn't a game. It's a message. Key features: motion-based survival mechanics, pulse-pounding music that cuts out when you're caught, first-person POV support for smart glasses, drone voice prompts and tracking effects, stats for survival time, pace, and number of kills, no ads, no distractions, just you, your breath, and the threat. You've seen the headlines. You've heard the warnings. This is your chance to feel what it's like. We don't want to sell you music. We want to remind you that music and people deserve better. Spotify connection required. For now.
Let's move on to ProfileSpider, one-click universal profile scraper. Extract professional profiles from any website in one click. AI-powered Chrome extension that builds contact lists, exports to your CRM or ATS, and saves hours of manual data entry. Let's hear directly from the creator.
Hey Product Hunt. I'm Adrian, creator of ProfileSpider. After watching countless professionals spend hours manually copying profile data from LinkedIn, Twitter, and other platforms, I built ProfileSpider to solve this exact problem with AI. The real problem: recruiters and sales teams waste hours weekly doing manual data entry, copying names, job titles, companies, and contact info across platforms. Existing tools either don't work reliably, charge per profile, or compromise your privacy by storing data on their servers. Our solution, ProfileSpider, uses AI to extract complete professional profiles from any website in one click. What used to take 5 minutes per profile now takes 5 seconds. Key technical benefits: extracts names, titles, companies, locations, emails, phone numbers, and social links. Works on LinkedIn, Twitter, GitHub, Facebook, and every other site that contains profile information. All data stored locally in your browser and never on external servers. 1 credit per page, not per profile. So extracting 200 profiles costs the same as extracting 1 export CSV, JSON, Excel formats with customizable columns. Pricing model: we offer 20 free credits to start. Each credit equals 1 page extraction, then transparent subscription plans starting at $12 per month for 200 credits. We also offer top-up credits that never expire. Exclusive Product Hunt launch offer: get 30% off any paid plan for life or credit top-up with code PH30, valid for the next 14 days only. Thanks for checking us out. Questions welcome.
Next, we have Runway Game Worlds. Game Worlds is a step toward the next era of media. Explore endless worlds, characters, and stories, all generated as you play. Join beta now. Now, from the creator's own words.
Hey Hunters, Runway launches Game Worlds today. Beta. Game Worlds lets you explore AI-generated, non-linear narrative experiences where every session is unique, personalized stories, characters, and worlds created in real time. Play from preset games like The Last Score, a high-stakes heist challenge; Athena Springs, a tense mystery adventure; The Galax Storm, an interactive history journey; or build your own custom games, from classic genres to experimental narratives. This is a step toward the next era of media, where worlds aren't scripted, but imagined and generated as you play. I'd love your feedback as we shape the future of interactive storytelling.
Here's next exciting launch: PulseSync. All your body data in one place. PulseSync, your smart health partner. Log water, sleep, weight, and steps with ease. Enjoy goal tracking, insights, offline support, and secure sync, all wrapped in a stunning dark/light design. In the words of the creator. Let's move on to Groove Reads. Brain maxing, but make it groovy. Reading kinda mid? Groove Reads bolds the first letters of words plus lets you slide a disco ball to set your focus length. Groove reads the enemies to lovers arc of you versus reading fall in love with reading again. Here's the maker's message.
Hey besties, I made Groove Reads BC one day. My brain whispered, what if reading, but make it disco? Imagine your brain on turbo mode, bold letters guiding your eyeballs so they stop speedrunning into walls. Suddenly it's not reading anymore, it's a groove session. The disco ball slider is your new bestie. Subtle bold equals chill lo-fi study vibes. Max bold equals Neo in the Matrix dodging words like bullets. Why? BC your brain deserves better than vanilla text. Why not? BC productivity apps are boring AF and I said nah, let's make it sparkle. Groove Reads is for brain maxers with main character energy PPL who can't focus unless there's sparkle students who want to speed read but still vibe. Anyone who thinks reading kinda mid, hugs and kisses. You are local Delulu founder.
Up next, Mocke. Mocke email campaigns. Know your reply rate without launching. Mocke AI agent Mocke's running email campaigns. Get back results in 1 minute, such as open, reply, or unsubscribe. Mocke also reveals why each lead didn't open emails, reported spam, or ignored. Unlock insights of campaign failure or success, not seen in real life. Now, from the creator's own words.
Hey AI enthusiasts, it's at Thesis Matson and at Daniel_Wasserloff from Mocke, YCS22. We are beyond excited to launch a product that's never seen before with the Product Hunt community. To get you started, I'm going to share the problem we are trying to solve for you, describe the product itself, and talk a bit about ourselves at the end. Let's get going. The problem that we take personally at Mocke, we send a huge amount of cold emails for our startup journey, see it in the end. Our daily cold email sending volume is up to 1 million per day to the entire world. And we've seen a wild range of performance outcomes, the best around 80% open/25% reply/10% interest, and the worst would be 0 interest or replies. Granted, cold email is hard because of all factors driving the results: deliverability, messaging, CTA, brand awareness, competition, PMF, etc. At our scale, we've built possibly all tools and AI to maximize the performance, except one thing: the messaging, or the message market fit, MMF. On one day, we've seen 10% interest rate for a given product, which easily generates 100 leads per day at our scale. On the next day, for the same product, we tried different messaging, just a minor tweak, and prospect list, we've got 0 replies. Rest assured, deliverability isn't our problem. Our open rate never drops below 65% when we track it. The problem is messaging market fit. We cannot tell whether a messaging is going to resonate with this list of leads/persona/decision maker until we test it. We have to test it. So here are the 3 core problems we are struggling with, and I'm sure you do as well. Slow cold email takes a long time to test. Every campaign with multi-step sequence takes 2 weeks, 1 month to test. Guess game, cold email gives no feedback. If you have a 0% interest rate campaign sent to 1,000 people, why do people not respond? What's the problem? No one tells you, among those 1,000 people, why they don't care about your messaging. So you guess again and spend 2 weeks to run another email copy. Waste. You are burning through real people, real customers. You can't test too hard on these real customers, as it's going to harm your reputation. This is a real challenge that everyone has to go through. There is no solution so far. Until today, meet Mocke. Today we are introducing Mocke, the world's first and only AI agent that mocks cold email campaigns exactly like real campaigns. Here is how Mocke works. Upload your prepared campaign.csv file as usual to Mocke. 1 click to launch the Mocke campaign alarm clock in as little as 1 minute. The emails are sent, and the campaign results are ready for you. You can view all people's reply, positive or negative, forward, unsubscribe, out of office, etc. Like a real campaign. Mocke not only reveals your predicted open rate, reply rate, interest rate, and unsubscribe rate, but you also get the following critical information: how many people clicked report spam, how many people forwarded internally without letting you know, how many people ignore/archive/delete the leads, thoughts behind why people opened email, why people read second time, why people reply, etc. Based on visible campaign outcome and hidden lead actions above, AI agent analyzes the campaign to provide unseen insights in real campaigns instantly. With Mocke, the game with cold email has forever changed. Instead of waiting for 2 weeks, you get results in 1 minute. Instead of guessing game why people didn't reply, you know the exact reasons. Instead of testing against real customers, you test against them mocked, as many times as you wish. Personally, I can't believe there is no such product in the world. We searched, but couldn't find any. So we made it for you, all of you looking at this comment right now. Our ask: we would love to have everyone to take a look and give it a try. We have a live demo available on website, a free forever plan, and deep discount for this launch, whichever works best for you. Your support means the world to us. Your support helps to spread the word to the entire community so that more people can benefit from this life-changing AI agent. I'm a humble divider. Line: a bit of background about ourselves. Daniel and I are co-founders. We first met in 2021, maybe, in a previous company where we worked together on an infra SaaS product. In 2022, we started to build a business together within the Y Combinator S22 batch. Yes, same company currently launching Mocke. In the past 3+ years, we've built 3 products, did 1 major pivot, talked to maybe 500 investors, served customers from trillion-dollar public companies to 1 people pre-seed startups, etc. I used to code, now I vibe designing, vibe marketing, sometimes vibe prototyping. We also have a team that operates globally across 4 time zones.
Introducing ReadyBase, prompt to PDF in seconds. ReadyBase lets users transform any input into a production-ready PDF. Create an output that's ready to share, send, post, or present. Designed to produce engaging, consumable outputs that level up any intelligence workflow. The maker shares.
Hey Product Hunt. I'm Jake, co-founder of ReadyBase. 50% of first month with code PH50. We built ReadyBase because we saw intelligence stalling in the last mile. AI outputs aren't being optimized to share with others. That's why most of us don't feel comfortable copy/pasting from ChatGPT and hitting send. We wanted to give people the ability to level up their AI outputs into deliverables they're actually proud to share. ReadyBase lets users create clean, digestible PDFs that are ready to share in seconds. What ReadyBase does: provide the ReadyBase agent with your raw intelligence sources, text, images, files, and our AI assembles a finished, on-brand PDF in seconds. Your brand. Your style. You have total control. How it works: ingests messy inputs like notes, research, screenshots, and data, understands structure and lays out sections, charts, and images, applies your brand, typography, logo, spacing, and color palette, exports a crisp PDF or a set of screenshots you can ship immediately. Who it is for anyone who wants to quickly level up raw intelligence inputs into deliverables they're proud to share. Seen so many use cases. Some popular ones include sales one-pagers, research briefs, exec updates, client docs. We'd love your feedback. Drop your use case in the comments and we'll build one live on launch day. Thanks for the support and the votes.
Up next, Daymi, your AI clone for iMessage conversations that feel real. Daymi is your AI clone you can text or call. It integrates with iMessage and mirrors your voice, tone, and texting style. It remembers your life, helps you reflect, and supports personal decisions, like talking to someone who truly gets you. Here's the maker's message.
Hey Product Hunt, I'm Noah, the co-founder and CEO of Daymi, YCS25. Daymi is your AI clone that lives in your texts. ChatGPT is boring. AI girlfriends are harmful. Daymi is a new take on conversational AI that is both entertaining and productive. Early users love using Daymi to vent about anything, chat about their interests, reflect on their days, get advice on their decisions, make progress towards their goals. Daymi remembers everything you tell it and clones your voice/texting style to feel highly familiar. Talking to yourself can be a superpower. You can talk to your clone at any time of day, over text or call, to ground yourself and talk through your life. Daymi is proactive, reaching out to check in about what matters most to you every day. Daymi also writes a daily journal about the things you text it, giving you a look back into your perspective on each day. Meet your AI clone today. iMessage +1 628 303 8903 or https://daymi.ai/sms-whatsapp +1 341 232 3746 or https://daymi.ai/whatsapp. Check out a brief demo of Daymi here.
Now let's take a look at Macaly 2.0, AI website builder with built-in database, hosting, and more. Macaly 2.0 is the only AI website builder with database, hosting, web search, web scraper, and analytics built in. Tell Macaly what you want, and it builds a complete, functional website. No plugins, no integrations, no extra subscriptions. Let's hear directly from the creator.
Hey Product Hunt Pet, co-founder of Macaly, here. We're excited to be back. Since launching Macaly 1.0 in May, we've been moving fast and listening even faster. We learned a crucial lesson. People loved using AI to generate websites and recreate old sites, but they got stuck when it came to making them real. They were trying to plug in databases, analytics, and other third-party tools, but many couldn't take it all the way. It's when it clicked. For non-technical users, this was still too hard. And it shouldn't be. A vibe coding tool isn't enough, you need a complete platform. Macaly 2.0 is built for founders and marketers who need to go from idea to live website without the technical headaches. We've packed everything into one platform so you never have to leave the editor. What makes Macaly 2.0 different? No need for Supabase or Airtable. Built-in database saves form submissions and user data automatically. Analytics that help you grow traffic, top pages, referrers, UTMs, countries, and devices, all tracked automatically. Turn any website into a starting point, paste a URL, and Macaly rebuilds the layout ready for you to tweak, redesign, or republish. AI images made for your brand, generate and edit visuals right in the editor. From logos to hero images. SEO that handles itself, automatically optimized for Google, Bing, and ChatGPT with full control to customize. Live web search built in, use chat to search the web for real-time research, trends, competitors, or anything you need. This isn't just another AI website builder. It's the fastest path from a business idea to a professional website that actually converts. Thanks for building with us. We're just getting started. Let us know what you think. Love it or hate it, we want to hear it.
Another day, another batch of cool ideas. Thanks for hanging out. See you soon.